You're alive. Hello everyone. Hi everyone. I'm very happy to see you today, guys. Waiting for you while you are connecting. And today we will be drawing a beautiful water lily. So I will show you just a picture that we will be drawing. So this beauty and a beautiful color of it's called like prosecco. So and then you can draw it during our evening today and make this beautiful framing and just decorate your wall. So we will be drawing this beauty today. What you will need. Hi Rita. You will need paper, color pencils, pastels, or whatever you have. So I will be using a Derwent pastels pencil like this, and you can use color pencils. If you are drawing with watercolor pencils, it's also fine because I have watercolor here as well. So what colors you will need, it would be more or less relevant to this water lily. So I'm drawing on a craft paper, so it's rather like toned, having this tan. And if you are using white paper, and we are drawing today our prosecco color lily, you can use, if you don't have soft peach color, you can use orange, you can use pink, or mix these colors. If also it's a white paper, then white on white won't be seen, so add some brighter colors like pink, ochre, they will work in great. So and now, and you can order frame from IKEA or Amazon or other shops and decorate your wall, of course. So I will switch now the camera on my table, get ready, grab your drink, relax, and just enjoy the process. It won't be very fast today, it will be slow and relaxed drawing and shading. It's only one flower we will be drawing, but it's a beautiful piece we are going to get today, so just enjoy. And I'm so excited, guys. So switching the camera now. So here we go. And I can use just frame if you want to see it like this. So it can be very, very beautiful for you. I will just fix the paper. I'm using it vertically here. And you also can use soft chalks if you want. It will be easier to draw with them, but maybe not so much details you will be using during our 45 minutes of drawing. It's a soft peach color of a lily we're going to get, but I don't have these pencils, so my pencils will be very bright, and I will be just mixing up in order to get this beautiful color. So let's start, guys. I will be using Naples yellow, this color, just to start to make a sketch. So you can use any brown, soft light brown, or maybe even orange if you have. If you have this blush color, then it will be also great if you can see it on the paper. So we look at the lily and see that this is actually a circle here. So we need to place a circle on our canvas here. Just try to fix it in order to settle it on the paper, not in the middle. Just move it a little bit, more to the left or more to the right. This is about compositions. Just I'm giving you during the process some composition tips, guys. So we are making this circle visual on the paper, and here will be the bud. So I will try to fix the bud here, so I will just leave a little bit more space for the bud this time, because the previous time I just forgot about it. So I'm just sketching the bud, which goes here. So I have already. And we have this circle for our lily. So my paper is A5 format. I'm not so fast today, so I will just show you as many details as I can. So I'm looking in the center of the circle, somewhere here, and we are starting to draw from the petals. So I'm just drawing and sketching, and you here you see the reference of my drawing. So, and remember that the petals are going in a circle side, so they're actually like a circle and shaping like a circle, and no even edges of the flower. They are not just perfect, and remember about this, they are not perfect. And I'm just rubbing about just with simple eraser rubber and drawing this again curved line, just to show the shape of the flower. And then I'm drawing this third petal, one of the main petals, and it will be a little bit curved. So I'm just doing like this, if you can see it. Yeah. So, and shading already now, like this. If you are using pastel pencils or soft pastels, so you can just mix it with the finger. If it's pencils, then you just rub and correct. But if pastels, it's easier to make some corrections. So the first one is going like this. And also I am drawing like these petals, which I'm drawing now. They are a little bit like they are a little bit far from us, so they are smaller, actually a little bit smaller. So this is a perspective which we are using here in drawing of this flower. Just one flower, but so many rules. And if you have bigger scale, so you can go wider, and I will just try to fix it on my small canvas here. So this is obviously the flower we have got, and now I will be drawing the stem of the flower. So this is the central part of the flower, and now I will be drawing, just sketching up the stem. I won't be placing it straight here where the middle is. I just move it a little bit to the right. So, and a little curved line, and repeating the curved line here. You see? Yeah. And now I'm just sketching some leaves here. So they are growing like this, if you see from, and repeating the same, the bigger one, which goes here, and I'm adding one more curved line here, here, and now one more leaf I will adjust here. And you can draw as many as you wish, and it's up to you. I'm just giving you an idea how to draw this beautiful lily flower. So our sketch is ready. The central part we will do at the end, and now we will be using some colors, and I will be mixing orange color pencil, orange one. It looks like red on the screen, but actually it's an orange spectrum color, and I will be using white to mix, and a little bit gray and green. I will use light green, but mix it out. So I will start So I will start with the flower in order to move my hand here and not to smash the drawing. So the middle part would be the darkest one, and I will just shade a little bit of it. So I'm showing where will be the shadow, and we will think this time that our light source is coming from the right to the left. So we keep it in mind while shading and adding some shadows. And if your paper is not smooth, then it will be difficult to mix the colors, but this paper is rather smooth, so you can mix the colors and shade them easily. If you are drawing with not so soft pencils, then just for the lighter spaces just leave the space and don't color, and then put the correct color, because it will be, otherwise it will be just difficult for you to mix them up. So I'm just showing the darkest parts, the shadows. Actually it will be the shadows. So I see that my leaf goes a little bit like, not in maybe that proper way, but it's okay, because it's a flower and nothing can be proper. In nature everything is not ideal but still beautiful. So what we are doing, we are just mixing and showing, and I will show you on the example of this, for example, petal, how to color it. And then if I will be too fast for you, you can just look at this and then repeat on the next petals. The idea will be the same, you just leave the shadow and light and mix it up. If you want to go smooth with if you are working with pastels, then you can smooth it, if not, and then show the pattern just over it. But if you are working with pencils, then you show the idea of shadow and light with the colors. So I will add a little bit green, like it can be green a little bit, not too much I would say, because it's soft pale peach color, but a little bit. And as I don't have this perfect peach color, if you have of pastels peach color like this would be great. But if I will put the simple, I have watercolor pencil here, if I put it over the pastels, then I won't be put anything over it. So I can just use it probably at the end when everything almost is ready, just to shade and to add the color. But now I will be just working with pastels, because otherwise if I will be drawing with simple pencils, then I won't be able to draw with my pastels just over them. So I'm just giving a little of an idea of a little peach color with shadows and light. And as the light drops, so the lightest part of the petal will be here. So it will just go up here. So, and now almost in this, and you can also add a little bit even pink, and just to play with the colors. So and just play with them, and you'll see that with obviously orange, pink, white and ochre, I'm making an idea of a peach color. So it's multicolored, but in total it creates this idea of this color, and this is just fantastic. This is just so amazing, guys, that you can create with the colors an idea of another color. So, and this one can be brighter because it's in a little bit shadow, but here this part will be lighter. So I'm just doing it in order to go faster to show you, and then you can go into as many details as you wish, you see, and you can then add as many patterns as you wish here, but getting the idea of this, how it works. And I just need to delete this line, because in life there is no this line, so I'm just going over it. No contours, it's not like it's a serious drawing, not a kid's one, so we are trying to be more realistic here, while we are still giving an idea of the flower. We are not going to be like a photograph, we are not going to create a Xerox or something, just because there is a beautiful nowadays photographers and they're making beautiful captures of the flowers. And our idea as an artist, if you are going to go into artists, to study art, to become an artist, or to have it as a hobby, then our idea is to bring an impression of the flower, to give the idea that we can see this beautiful flower, that we can enjoy it, but we can be more freedom in how we draw and depict it. It's up to us. So this is how we walk around, all about our water, our lily. So, and it was actually like chosen this drawing not by me, but I just made a vote on my Instagram page, and I was surprised to see that most of you have voted for lily, not for the lotus. But maybe we can draw a lotus next time, guys. Next Sunday, just give me an idea if you are into lotus drawing next time, then we will do lotus drawing next time. Or maybe we will vote for something else, it's also fine. Just let me know, comment, and we will decide what to do. And if you are not still subscribed to my YouTube channel or Instagram channel, please subscribe and join our Sunday's drawings. During our quarantine time, I'm doing it for free, so you have great opportunity to draw with me now, and I'm really enjoying and love drawing with you guys. So I hope you are enjoying too, and you will get into this drawings and get the idea that you really love it, and then probably will join me for drawing more often and go to study with me, maybe even. Why not? So, and this one, this petal, must be the brightest one. So we still will be shading it, but trying to put as much whiter, brighter colors here. So if you are drawing, for example, on white paper and you don't use white pencil, then just this color must be the lightest. So if you're drawing with orange or pink color, then use lighter pink, lighter orange, and it will be also fine. If you will be drawing the lily with me and it will be another color, this is absolutely fine, because what is the most important is to give an idea of the shape of the flower, an idea of the light and shadow, and how it works. So I'm mixing, if you see, I'm mixing now with an orange one, adding this peach color, like giving the idea, but still showing some patterns here. So, and there will be always a line which is upper here in the flower, and then can be a little bit of shadow, and maybe I will add it later. So it's all about now shading and coloring, and this is the most enjoyable part of the drawing, when you are just shading, relaxed, and not thinking too much about, you just follow the idea of drawing this flower, because you have already got the shape. I know that many of you will be saying that you are not so relaxed as I am now. I'm just relaxed and enjoy this process, that you are trying to get the technique. And this is also good because it takes some training, it takes some practice to be relaxed and to be not thinking already and doing it on your hands, just because it takes time. And then when you will be into it, when you will practice a lot, you will be doing and relaxing as I do now. So it will come, it will definitely come. So now I will show you to draw these lines and the middle part of the flower. So this one I will make the darkest. If you can see, yeah, you can see, I see that you can see. So I will just drop a little bit brighter colors and try not to make them ideally straight. And look how beautiful it is already. So now I will just draw this middle part of the flower here. So I will just draw lines. They actually be like 6, probably 6, yeah. You can make as many as you wish. And then I'm drawing this oval, so there must be like a burgundy color. I don't have actually burgundy color, so it's like oval. So I will be again mixing the colors, and what I will be using now, I will be using red and purple and brown, and just giving an idea of the central part of the flower. So it's like an oval almost. I think I will give an idea of 6. You can go for another quantity. It's no straight rules, or some florists just delete this part of the flower. So this is up to you. And after this, just steam, adding here straight light, and here we go. And now I will use purple, a little bit of purple here, and mix the colors. I'm mixing the colors in order to get this like burgundish, like I don't have this color in my palette, so I will be creating it by mixing the colors. So you can, if you don't have some colors, you can mix them up or use another one. You can make brown, and brown will also work great. So I'm just mixing up with my pastels pencils, and I think it's okay. And I can add a little bit orange here, orange lines. Some of them can be orange, and this one will be darker green, central part. So central part will be darker green, and you can just go with the lines, because we won't be into much details here, but still we are given the idea of it. And I see from here that I'm having too dark here. Yeah, and a little here, so it will be white up to the end. Yeah, perfect. And I need to do shade here. So you can work on these details later, or just if you think it's okay, you finish and just mix it. And some light, don't forget to add some light. And now I will go to the leaves, because we are on time, so in order to be on time, I will show you how to color the bud and the leaves. So we're almost done, guys. Just a little more, adding a little bit more details. It's all about details. And let me know what you want to draw next time. Maybe it would be some other flowers you want to see, or maybe you have other ideas what you would like to draw with me. So let me know. I'm very open to any ideas, so we will discuss it. So again, I'm adding a little bit green. It can be like a reflection of green here going into the petals, and you can absolutely add this green. So if your pastel pastels are soft, then you will be easily mixing them up, and if they are more dry, then there will be more dust, and you will have to be careful not to mess all around. So then you can use rubber and just rubber out all around if you mess something. So I'm just want to show brightest parts. Let me see. Let me know if you see everything okay, and if you're on time, and I will move to the bud here to show you the idea of the bud. And if what I was telling you before, this. So I have this perfect peach color, like prosecco color they call it, of the flower, so I can put it later on the, like, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I can see that this is like a perfect color, but then my pastels colors won't draw on this, so it's useless. So if I put it, this is the finish, so it won't be possible. It's just about the techniques of working with the pastel pencils. It won't be possible to add something else then. So like only I can do it only at the end. So I'm moving to the, I already messed it here. So I'm moving to this part of the bud. Like, I love drawing buds, leaves, so hope you love it too. So we are not using one green color and just color these lines. It's not working in this way. We will be mixing, and we will be mixing with bright and darker green, you see. And we remember the light goes from here to there, but we are not going to draw these straight lines. No, no way. We are just going a little bit dark here, a little bit dark there, because we are trying to be more professional and trying to give an idea of right going, like there is no straight lines in reality. So we are trying to show this. And now I'm drawing the leaves, and if you see, I'm using blue. It works great. If you will look in the flowers, you will see that there will be some blue there also. Why not to use it? And I'm mixing them up, blue and green, and getting this perfect blue-green color. So this is how it works. And I will also add some yellow. I forgot to add it on the flower. I will add it a little bit later, because the light is going and we need to use this yellow, and you can use it here just to show the light. And if I will use it a little bit here, you see, it becomes warmer color, and it's absolutely great, especially on that parts which are on the sun, where the sun is dropping. So, and now I'm moving here, and I just to show you. So now if you have if you want to use darker colors, so I'm just making shadow of this, straight here, like, and then I need to drop it, just to rub it and mix, and a little bit yellow and mixing, and here we go. So yeah, here is actually how we're working with greens, and you can then add some spotlights, some white drops. So this is like actually the secrets of drawing with pastels. Welcome to the club. And this is so, like, I'm almost forgetting to talk because I'm so into drawing and so enjoying it and relaxing. And that is why, like, a lot of famous artists were drawing with pastels, and it was probably mostly for the purpose of sketch, but we are now working in, I would say, like sketch manner, or you can also call it alla prima manner. When you are doing it fast, you get in, like, working on etude on fast manner, just getting an idea, and then after returning home or taking your time, you can add more details. So this is how we work here. And this is my drawing, and now I'm going to the bud. and I'm just giving the shape idea of the shape. It's all what we were doing this evening. We are working with the light and shadow and with the shape, because we started with a circle and now this working with this oval. So in the dark it's still connected with the steam, so I'm just showing you that it can be a little bit green here. So, and I like that you are joining me and drawing with me, and don't forget to send your beautiful artworks to me. You can send them on Instagram or comment below the video just to see what others are doing, and this is always good and great motivation. And I like to spend this evenings with you guys because I think we are doing it and spending it with purpose, especially during these times. And I was just thinking today that how we spend our days and our hours, it's actually how we spend our life. And if you want to spend it with purpose, then get some hobby, which will be just bringing you joy and happiness, and spend this free time with purpose too. And then at the end of the day, at the end of the life, you will have something to remember and to look at. And that is why drawing is just a fantastic hobby to have. And if you want to study more and to get more practice, of course it's all about basics, to get first basics and then to go into techniques. Then join my course on basic skills, and I will be posting the info. It will be available on Instagram and on YouTube as well. So what we have got already here, if you see, I was mixing the colors and added some green, yellow and shading, and you can shade and add a little bit even blue or maybe a little bit gray. And I see that it's too like cool colors, so I need a little bit to add a little bit ochre here just to connect my painting. So it's all about connecting your canvas all around. And what I will be doing now is just adding details. Hope I wasn't too fast and you managed to do the same. If not, take your time, relax and enjoy shading and coloring, and let me know what you would like to draw with me next time. Send me your beautiful artworks. If you want to see more of my paintings and drawings, then you can always write me and connect with me, and I would be happy to hear from you guys. And I really love our emails, and thanks to COVID-19 that it really pushed me to start doing these live streams. And there is always something good in challenging times, that we find the idea how to survive and go and get new skills. And this is the perfect time to invest in yourself, to study and to get new skills, guys. This is just the right time now. So, and now I will be working all around the details, but I think we have done a great job today, guys. And I will be looking to see your beautiful artworks and to see what you have got here. So it's just about maybe some details adding and some shadows, so you can add a little bit greener here just to show the central part. If you want to reflect it, then it will be a little bit more in shadow here. So it's right way to add some green and gray. You see how it's pop up. If you are mixing it, then you can just add it and a little bit gray, and it will work perfectly for our lily. So I want just to add, because my bud here is not that perfect. So this is how we go, just to move it out from the paper to add some volume. This is light and shadow, it's how you work with the volume of the flower. So I hope you loved drawing with me, guys. I really enjoyed, and wishing you a beautiful evening. I will just switch the camera to say you goodbye, guys. To say you goodbye, just switching my camera, guys. So thank you for drawing with me. Look how beautiful is our lily. It's just well done, guys. I hope to see your artwork soon, guys. Don't hesitate to send me, and thank you for drawing with me today and for this beautiful evening. Just enjoy this warm weather, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Stay safe. Goodbye. Bye bye. See you soon.